Okay, guys, we're gonna go over my Rocket League rundown from last season. So this is the beatdown is active. So let's see how this goes. Um so matches played 510. That actually surprises me for this season because I wasn't really on this season. Like I just started playing. So 43 hours for a whole season's kind of low. That's crazy. That's like maybe I mean, I guess that's like 40 times I've been on, so it makes sense. At this point, just bullying. Shoots first, aims eventually. Yeah, that checks out. I don't even bother with shooting consistency anymore. Like if you're on like this low of hours for a season, then you're not gonna be shooting well. So that's fine. Camping in the net like it's a 10. 657 saves. Okay, that's not bad. For that means I gotta save like every match or more. That's good. And this almost means I got a goal every match. That's sick. Okay. Because that's 510, that's 507. Okay. So maybe I need to like score more. Assists, pretty good. That's like half of the matches. So I got at least one assist every match, or at least one assist or goal every match. That's good. Total MVPs. So 507 games, but my MVP is only 92. Um, that's probably because I like in ranked, especially on low hours, I just play like the middle guy for passing and stuff. I don't try to like um, outplay or anything. Total demos. So I almost got a demo every game. Might need to get that up. Octane's have a class action. That's sick. I wonder what it would say like let me what if I turn this off, right? Does it say anything? Oh, it just like has your it has your stats. Okay. So let me go back. That's a lot of swinging at nothing. Total whiffs 3. Wait, they track whiffs? Hold up. Okay, so yeah, they just all right. Per game, 5.3 an airball every game. Reliable at least. Okay. Per game. Oh, okay, so I gotta start hitting the ball more. 14. How do they track this? There weren't these weren't shots. They were you swinging at thin air. The ball was right there. You weren't. Oh no. Slowest player with 1 mile per hour, barely moving. Yeah, that tracks. Honestly, I kind of suck at hitting the ball when it's slow. You found the back of the net all season, sometimes even your own. 13 own goals. Let's go. They're probably like 50s into your net, if I'm being honest. I wonder how they track that. Own goal rate 3%. That's pretty low. These were your best games. Try not to peak again. Best score 2K. That's not bad. I don't remember getting 2K at all, so that's pretty good. Cool. Most goals 9. When did I do this? Like I don't remember scoring this much. It must have been like 2K and 9. Like what could I have been playing? Maybe ones? I don't know. Most saves 6. Most assists 3. Most demos 6. Cool. The playlist you're obsessed with. It's probably 3s. Yeah. Competitive standard, yeah. 11,393 career matches of competitive standard. Damn. That's a lot. End of rank. Yeah, I didn't really play this season. I'm gonna start playing those, so that should go up to like high GC3. I don't know about SSL. I think I have to have like double the hours that I plan on playing to get SSL. Usually, like SSL requires you to be very consistent and at least like 40 hours every past two. But I think I'm going to be getting about 40 hours past two, so maybe even less, honestly, because I'm only planning on playing about 2 hours every day, maybe an hour and a half for the stream. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Um, I should at least be able to get GC3. Like usually, GC3 is pretty easy to get. Um, So we'll see. We'll see. Matches played last season, 428. Yeah, it checks out. 4.7 a day. The grass misses you. Final streak +2. Won your last two. Screenshot and let's go. Top of the food chain. Hey, skill rating 2K. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Um, team stacks up against competition and how much of what that was you solo carrying. Okay. So you 332, your team 613. I don't know what this means. Does this mean like I'm like half of my team or a third of my team? Not really sure. Let's see. Saves are pretty low, but I don't know. Like if you split that in 1/3, is that like so maybe like I'm not grabbing enough large boost, but to be honest, yeah, it looks like maybe I'm moving slower here. But that's gonna track on low hours. You're gonna miss a lot of boost on low hours. That should go away next season. How you ended the season and your favorite playlist shows how far you've come. See where you stand among millions of players worldwide. Top. We use top loosely. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I mean that's not bad. It's GC2. Let's see. Completely separate your skill and your rank place. Highlight your unique personality. Yeah, this is accurate. This is what I got last season as well. So where I spend my time, I guess I'm more offensive. I'm more team play. I'm the playmaker. Yeah, that checks out. I don't like to score. Um, because a lot of times in ranked, unless you're like in high rank, then you have to score. But a lot of times in like GC2, like GC1, GC3, playing like defensive is a little bit better because they're very chasey in like GC2 and GC1. So you don't want to, you just want to like pass it to them and let them chase on offense usually. Unless you're feeling like really good. If you're like, if you have high hours, you're very consistent and you are very mechanical, I would say be the guy that's going to be scoring and like worry. You don't have to worry about defense as much because you're going to be scoring more goals and just beating people to balls. Um, but like if you're low hours, you kind of have to use your brain more and pass more and let your teammates who like are obsessed with the game to score for you. How you handle the ball possession? Let's go. Go. Not bad. I like to distribute the ball. I like to pass. If I like, that's why I don't like twos or ones because if you're not passing, it's not fun for me. Like I can go up and like air dribble and solo play, but like it's a team based game. It's more fun to pass it across the pitch and like outmaneuver your opponent than it is to just like air dribble it in the net. Sure, like a double flip reset is great, but like I don't know. I find it more fun to pass. Let's see my player card here. I think last season I was GC3. I'll look at that later. 43 hours played. That's yeah, it's so low. Like usually you get like at least like 200 if you're on high hours. Even more honestly. I don't even know. I really don't know. I've never like calculated the season, but I know like if I'm playing barely like maybe once every other day, then like a pro's got to have like triple or quadruple. This is cool though. I like that they do this just cuz I don't know, it's nice like seeing your stats like at the end of the season, like what you like to do. And it's cool they track this. Maybe eventually they'll have like a stat board, like a live tracker of your games so they can just pull in all the stats from your games and you can be like and maybe they could have like AI on the back end analyze it and be like, "Oh, cool, you're doing this, you're doing this. This is what you're doing wrong," or like your possession sucks mid-season instead of just at the end of the season. Because I'd want to look at that, you know, like I'd want oh, they have a stats API. What's that? That hold up, they might have what is this? Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, so this is what I was asking Rocket League for. I was telling people, I was like, they just need an in-game API to send data so that like we can. Oh my gosh, dude, we can do overlays now. Hold up, hold up. We don't need Bacchus mod to do overlays. Hold up, I gotta read this. Once active, this feature will open a WebSocket on the player's machine that emits gameplay data and events. Third-party programs can just okay. The Stats API broadcasts JSON messages over a local socket while a match is in progress. Messages are sent both at configurable, periodic rate, and when the match. Oh my, dude! This means that we don't need the SOS plugin to have Bacchus mod overlays. I can just hook into Rocket League itself. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So edit before launching. Default stats API.init the client. Dude, that's sick. Okay, I gotta. This is how they were doing it without Bacchus mod. This is perfect. So I need to update all my code to run off of this instead of the SOS plugin. Dick. I'm glad we were looking at this. Cool. I mean, this is not important for you guys, but I have like a tool that lets you run overlays for like matches. So this will help a lot. I actually tweeted at Rocket League and I was telling them like they need this and they implemented it. Cool. Okay, well, I mean that's it. That was my stats. I'll post this video. Thanks you guys for watching. I just realized the window all the way open. There you go.